Well, hello. So this video is not going to be for everybody. It's just going to be for a selected few because I have to address certain things yet again. And it's pretty pathetic and sad that I have to do this. But I try to let it go as long as I possibly can until people poke the bear long enough. And then I just have to make a rebuttal or make a video exposing again. So, there's a few women that are attention whores. They seek attention from everybody that they can. They just scream from the rooftops, spit and yell and shout and demand and they just seek attention from wherever, but have a problem with other people doing certain things or making certain videos. They all have problems with other people doing that, but the finger is never pointed at themselves, right? They are attention whores. They seek it constantly. They live, eat, and breathe attention. That's all they crave. That's what they want. And that is why they are attention whores. So, unfortunately, I have to do this because yet again, someone is posting my personal information on YouTube that they have taken off of my business account that I use to support my family, that I use as an extra income. They have taken my personal business account and have plastered it all over YouTube with my personal information, where I live, and my real name, okay? That I keep private for a reason. I don't plaster my business name on YouTube, right? I have a business account where nobody knows me over there. Okay? So I want to reiterate for the stupidity of what a business account is. Okay? My business account is a place that I resell children's clothing and any clothing that I don't want anymore, or purses, or anything that I don't want anymore, or things that I pick up in the store that I get on clearance that I can resell. It is a reseller's business boutique. Okay, that is what I do. Okay, I have not done that in years. Okay, I have not sold anything. I have not been on my business account in years. Okay, this person is trying to somehow, some way expose that I've got a post on there with my dog on there. But if they would open their brains and see the date of when I joined, which was 2013, okay, I'm not lying about anything. The dog that is on there is a picture that I got off of the internet, okay? The dog that I have, I did not have when I posted that. So that is not a lie, but you're too stupid to figure that one out, right? So I'll have to spell it out for you in kindergarten form, because I did not have that dog when I got my business account. I have not been on, or I have been on to shop, but I have not sold anything since I have gotten my dog, okay? She is not 9 years old, because you don't know how old she is. You're just assuming. And do you know what assumption is? It makes an ass of you, okay? Because you don't understand and you're just blabbering off at the mouth as usual. And you're trying to somehow, some way expose me for a seller's boutique account for something, for selling something, as if that's something wrong with doing that. I don't go outside of the home. I stay home with my children. I homeschool my children, and I sell on a boutique. But somehow you get on my boutique and you collect information to show on your page, because you're trying to play the victim, right? Again, you're trying to play the victim, and you're showing my private personal information, and I am not going to put up with it anymore. And I will today, after I am done with this video, will be making yet another police report against you for not only cyberbullying, because this is like, I have tried so hard to keep out of this and to just ignore, but you keep poking the bear, and you keep poking. And when you start showing my private personal information, that's where the buck stops here, okay? So I will be calling the Australian police and making yet another police report, because cyberbullying in your country is an offense, and you will go to jail for that. Not only for cyberbullying, but yet you are releasing my private information that can cause my family harm. Okay? You can cause my family harm, which you know what you're doing. And you're trying to do that, because I'm not the only one that you are trying to do that to. You are exposing other people's phone numbers and addresses and their locations and their names, and you're doing it on purpose. And because you are a wicked witch. You are a witch. And I'm not saying that as a derogatory form. I am saying you are a witch. You are dabbling in witchcraft, okay? You're trying to soothsay. You're trying to make some kind of spell on people to cause something to happen to my family when I have 3 small children that I have to think about, okay? I am not going to put up with you constantly putting out my information, okay? You want to talk crap about me all the time, go for it. Doesn't bother me. You've been doing it for years. I could care less. But when you start posting my private information, that's where I have a problem. And that's where I'm going to file another police report against you, because you cannot do that, okay? You are doing it on purpose to cause harm to my family and my children. And it is not only you, but it is all of your followers that are with you, the other women that are in your group, that are yelling and spitting, calling me to repent. For what? For doing what? For calling you an attention whore, which you guys are. You guys have been attention whores for years, okay? Because I called you an attention whore. You're calling me to repent, but then here's the kicker. Here's the kicker that I just love the most. You not just only tell me to repent as you yell and spit and scream, repent. But then just the next second, you're commenting on my looks. Oh, have you seen how she looks now after she's had the COVID a few times? Oh, yeah, she looks terrible, and she lies through her crooked teeth. I'm not the one that needs to repent and believe the gospel, okay? So don't sit there and act like you are not pressing buttons, and you are doing this on purpose, and I'm sick and tired of it, okay? There is nothing wrong with me having a boutique where I sell clothing, to which I have not done in years, okay? The dog that you see on there, if you would be smart enough and use your brain cells and look at the picture, you would see that the picture was made. It says made by whatever website that I got it from, because there's other ones on there. There's other pictures on there with that same made by whatever website I got it from. So don't be stupid. Don't try to pretend like you're stupid. And look with your eyeballs, okay? Now, if you put up my information again, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to go a step further. I don't know what I'll do, but something's going to have to be done, because you just don't get it. You don't get it through your thick head. You can't post people's private information online and expect them to just sit back and not do anything about it.